So just recently, we had the release of the DJI the DJI Romo. Now I'm getting the words all confused. DJI just released a robotic vacuum cleaner called the DJI Romo, but we've had this little guy here, the iRobot's Roomba, that a lot of people have, especially in the US market. The iRobot maker, the iRobot maker of the Roomba robotic vacuum. And apparently the future is not looking so good for this this vacuum cleaner, this robotic vacuum cleaner. iRobot, maker of the iconic Roomba vacuum, announced its second quarter earnings last week, and the numbers keep going down. Despite launching an entirely new product line, its revenue declined 23% to 127.6 million from the previous quarter, with the lucrative US and European markets being hit the hardest. The company has struggled in the face of increased competition from Chinese manufacturers and the collapse of a sale to Amazon, which left in deep debt. CEO Gary Cohen indicated iRobot could shut down within 12 months if something doesn't change. The clock is ticking for the Roomba. That's interesting because now DJI, the Romo did not release to the US market. Made in. So we just check where's this robot made. Okay, so the Roomba. So just we're clear. The Roomba vacuum is designed in the United States, in Massachusetts, but it's manufactured in China and Malaysia. Okay, so we are clear with that. This vacuum cleaner is designed in the U.S., but not manufactured in the U.S. It's manufactured in China and Malaysia. Okay, so we're clear with that. DJI just released a vacuum cleaner that is designed in China and also made in China, but it is not coming to the U.S. market. And I think it's not and it's also not going to the European market as well. So no European and no U.S. market. So, and now the iRobot, which is the leader in the robotic services, artificial intelligence robotic services, is not looking too good in the market, especially in the U.S. market and in the European market. Now, what is going on here, right? The question is why? Why is this happening? Well, one, are people moving away from the robotic in-house cleaning services and they want to go back to, using a handheld vacuum cleaner? Is it too much to clean this robot? Is it actually taking more time to clean instead of actually cleaning on its own? Is it a good user experience? Is it self-maintained for a long period of time so you don't have to worry about it? Is it hitting things? Is it really cleaning? Right? There's a lot of stuff. Now, when I saw the DJI Romo vacuum cleaner, which again is not going to be, it will not be brought to Europe and it will not be brought to the U.S. market unless things change. Unless things change in Europe or the U.S. But as of now, It's only in the Asia market, the DJI Romo. And from what I saw, it's a very, very interesting vacuum cleaner. It has very precise, very, very precise technology that they took from the drones. So, but like again, DJI designed in China and made in China. The iRobot's Roomba designed in the US, but it's coming from China or Malaysia and then has to be brought back to the US. So things to notice here, and obviously, I mean, 23% decline in revenue is not good. It's not looking too good. Okay. Something is going on. Let me see. Let me look for, let's say, why is the USA market purchasing robot vacuums? Let's see what it says. Yes, the U.S. market is actively purchasing robotic vacuums. Demand is growing with robotic models outpacing traditional vacuum types in unit sales. The market is mature and technology advanced, with features like Wi-Fi, app control, and smart home integrations being common. Okay, I mean, so far, it looks like it's increasing. Market size and growth. The North American robotic vacuum cleaner market is estimated to reach 9.90 billion with a B billion by 2030. The U.S. market is a significant contributor to the North American market, generating around 91% of its revenue. Robotic vacuums are the fastest growing segment in the U.S. floor care market. Top brands in availability: iRobot, Shark, and Roborock are well presented in the U.S. market with strong retail relationships and subscription models. So it looks like it should be growing, but something is going on with something's going on with iRobot. Something is going on with iRobot. So let's let me see. Let me check. Just do a Google search. And why is the Roomba vacuum revenue declining? And I mean, here are some of the general intense competition. Like I said, the Roborock, the Dream, the Ecovacs, and the Shark Ninja. That's another one. The competitors frequently offered comparable or even advanced features at lower price points. Macroeconomic headwinds, global economic uncertainties, and lower consumer sentiment. Increased promotional spending, financial challenges. iRobot is burdened by significant debt, including a substantial loan from the Carlyle Group that it took to fund operations during the ultimately abandoned Amazon merger attempt. And here's number 4. Amazon acquisition has failed. Amazon's decision to withdraw its $1.7 billion acquisition of iRobot due to regulatory challenges has had a significant negative impact on the company's financial outlook and strategy. So regulatory might be something that is causing this, and with Amazon as well. Manufacturing, transition, and inventory issues. iRobot faced a one-time charge related to excessive component inventory write-offs during a transition in its manufacturing process, impacting its growth margin and operational efficiencies. So I don't know, bring it to the US or something. Start manufacturing this thing in the US. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see what DJI does, since this is the big guy in the market. If DJI comes and disrupts Roomba, but like I said, right now it doesn't look like DJI would be entering the U.S. market in as far as vacuum cleaners, because it would be recording and creating a tremendous floor plan inside the house. So if that's a thing with the U.S. as far as national security, it's another. It would be something that I don't know. It would just create chaos. So the DJI Roomba is not looking at potential U.S. market at the moment. I don't know unless things change. But the Roomba is not doing too good. And let's see if these other guys are going to come up, like the Dream, the Ecovacs, or the Shark Ninja, or the Roborock. Now it's their chance to pop up in the market.